Golden lights across the avenue, painting colors in your hair. Every street became a story, simply because you were there. I was walking with my questions, trying hard to understand. Then your fingers found my heartbeat when they gently held my hand. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Taxi shadows, distant laughter, midnight dancing on the glass. Every moment felt eternal, though we knew the night would pass. You don't need 1,000 reasons, you don't need a grand design. Just the way you look beside me makes this whole world feel like mine. Maybe love begins in places most people ignore each day. Maybe hearts are simply waiting for the right one to stay. Midnight train beneath the rain, rolling through the sleeping town. I was staring through the window, watching all the lights go down. Every station held a memory, every mile a faded dream. Then I saw your face before me, like a light beside the stream. Not the tracks that stretched forever. Not the cities left behind, just the thought of finally seeing the one always on my mind. Midnight train to your heart, carrying me through the dark. Every mile feels worth the ride, knowing you'll be by my side. Midnight train to your heart, like a song before it starts. Every lonely road I've known leads me back to where you are. Soft reflections on the glass, mixed with moonlight and the rain. I could almost hear your laughter calling gently through my name. The conductor checked the tickets while the night kept rolling by. But my soul was already waiting in the comfort of your eyes. Not in destinations written, not in maps or guiding stars, just the feeling of belonging. Whenever I'm where you are, midnight train to your heart, carrying me through the dark. Every mile feels worth the ride, knowing you'll be by my side. Midnight train to your heart, like a song before it starts. Every lonely road I've known leads me back to where you are. Maybe love is not arriving, maybe not the final stop. Maybe it's the quiet knowing that this feeling never drops. Maybe every road is sweeter when there's someone waiting there, turning every journey homeward with a smile beyond compare. Midnight train to your heart, clouds a whisper in prayer, city lights fading below us, nothing but us in the air. I was carrying old heartaches, hidden beneath every smile. Then you sat beside my silence and stayed there for a while. Not the thunder in the distance, not the clouds that drift above, just the way you kept me grounded in the safety of your love. Rain on the rooftop tonight, falling slow under the sky. Every drop becomes a reason why I'm grateful you're mine. Rain on the rooftop tonight, everything finally feels right, like the world is growing quieter, just to hear our hearts align. Your reflection in the window moved together with the rain, like a picture made of comfort, washing clean my hidden pain. Every street became a river, every river found the sea. Every part of me uncertain found a home in what could be. Not in promises of forever, not in perfect words we say, just the way you hold my hand and make the darkness drift away. Rain on the rooftop tonight, falling slow under the sky. Every drop becomes a reason why I'm grateful you're mine. Rain on the rooftop tonight, everything finally feels right, like the world is growing quieter, just to hear our hearts align. Maybe love is not a lightning, maybe not a sudden flame. Maybe it is staying gentle through the sunshine and the rain. Maybe hearts are not completed, maybe they just learn to see that the thing they've always searched for was beside them quietly. Rain on the rooftop tonight, falling slow under the sky. Every drop becomes a reason why I'm grateful you're mine. Rain on the rooftop tonight, everything finally feels street became a story simply because you were there. I was walking with my questions, trying hard to understand. Then your fingers found my heartbeat when they gently held my hand. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Taxi shadows, distant laughter, midnight dancing on the glass. Every moment felt eternal, though we knew the night would pass. You don't need 1,000 reasons, you don't need a grand design. Just the way you look beside me makes this whole world feel like mine. Maybe love begins in places most people ignore each day. Maybe hearts are simply waiting for the right one to stay. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Lavender rain outside the window, neon colors on the street. You were smiling through the silence, making every view complete. I was drifting through the evening, carrying another day. Then your laughter found my shadows, and they slowly slipped away. Not the city all around us, not the traffic passing by, just the softness in your presence, like a star within the sky. Lavender rain café, you and I, while the night sways, returns without a cost. Coffee cups and quiet jazz notes floating gently through the air. Every glance becomes a memory, every touch becomes a prayer. People rushing through the darkness, searching for a place to be. But the world feels warm and simple when you're sitting next to me. Maybe love is not a promise written somewhere far above. Maybe it's a rainy evening filled with quiet, patient love. Lavender rain cafe, you and I, while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home. Whenever we're alone. Lavender rain cafe, all my worries fade away. Every dream I thought I'd lost returns without a cost. Lavender rain, coffee and jazz, you and me at last. Where the streetlights meet the rain, golden rivers cross the road. I was walking with my memories, carrying a quiet load. Then I saw you through the window, coffee warming both your hands. And suddenly the lonely evening turned into something grand. Not the city dressed in amber, not the clouds above the blue, just the feeling that my heart had finally arrived at you. Where the streetlights meet the rain, love is written on the glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, the darkness, like stars moving through the town. But inside your eyes I found a place where all my walls came down. Not in stories made of magic, not in wishes sent above, just the simple art of staying and the quiet shape of love, where the streetlights meet the rain. Love is written on the glass, every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, every dream begins again, like the night was always waiting for your love to call my name. Maybe love is not a lightning, not a fire across the sky. Maybe it's a rainy evening and the comfort of your eyes. Maybe hearts are not discovered, maybe they are slowly grown in the small and gentle moments that eventually feel like home. Where the streetlights meet the rain. Coffee steam against the window, city lights begin to glow. Rain is falling on the rooftop, softly dancing down below. I was carrying silent worries like shadows I could not hide. Then you smiled across the table and the whole world changed inside. Not in all the things I dreamed of, not in places far away, but in every little moment you keep choosing me to stay. Coffee, steam and moonlight shining softly in your eyes. Every second feels like heaven, wrapped beneath these midnight skies. Coffee, steam and moonlight turning ordinary gold. You are every quiet story that my heart will always hold. Jazz is playing in the corner, like a secret meant for two. becomes a memory. Every breath leads back to you. Outside people keep on moving, chasing places they belong. But beside you time is slower, like the world became a song. Not in all the noise around us, not in words we have to prove, just the comfort of your presence and the tenderness of you. Coffee, steam and moonlight shining softly in your eyes. Every second feels like heaven, wrapped beneath these midnight skies. Coffee, steam and moonlight turning ordinary gold. You are every quiet story that my heart will always hold. Maybe love is not a fire, burning bright then fading fast. Maybe love is this small moment made of things that truly last. Coffee, steam and moonlight shining softly in your eyes. Every second feels like heaven, wrapped beneath these midnight skies. Coffee, steam and moonlight turning ordinary gold. You are every quiet story that my heart will always hold. Coffee, steam, moonlight, you and I, all night. A candle for the rain, burning softly by the glass, while the city wore reflections of a night not meant to last. You were wrapped in golden shadows, listening to the falling sky, and every drop outside the window seemed to whisper your name tonight. Not the storm beyond the rooftop, not the thunder far away, just the warmth between our heartbeats, keeping all the dark at bay. A candle for the rain, a little light against the blue. Every flicker tells a story that somehow leads to you. sigh, the world was full, filled with quiet conversations and a love so beautiful. Not in grand romantic gestures, not in words too sweet to say, just the peace of sitting near you as the night drifted away. Candle for the rain, a little light against the blue. Every flicker tells a story that somehow leads to you. A candle for the rain, shining through the midnight air, like a promise made in silence, saying you'll always be there. Maybe love is like a candle, small enough to overlook, yet strong enough to guide you through every winding road you took. Maybe hearts don't need perfection. Maybe all they really need is someone who stays beside them and believes when they can't see. A candle for the rain, a little light against the blue. Every flicker tells a story that somehow leads to you. A candle for the rain. Moonlight on your coffee cup, silver dancing on the foam. Outside rain was painting windows. Inside I had found my home. You were speaking soft and slowly, like a melody half heard. And somehow in the quiet you said more than any words. Not the city glowing brightly, not the midnight passing through, just the warmth across the table, pulling all my thoughts to you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the room from an old and faithful song. And for once the world felt smaller, like it's where we both belong. Every shadow lost its meaning, every worry faded slow. You don't know the way you heal me, just by being close enough. Not in promises forever, not in words we have to prove, just the comfort of your presence and the tenderness of you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Maybe love is not a fire burning wildly through the dark. Maybe love's a quiet lantern keeping safe a fragile heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is something small. A rainy night, a little jazz, and your hand within my own. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Moonlight on your coffee cup, still shining in my mind, while the city falls asleep. Your love stays behind. Where the streetlights meet the rain, golden rivers cross the road. I was walking with my memories, carrying a quiet load. Then I saw you through the window, coffee warming both your hands. And suddenly the lonely evening turned into something grand. Not the city dressed in amber, not the clouds above the blue, glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, every dream begins again. Like the night was always waiting for your love to call my name. The old jukebox played a slow tune, soft enough to hold the air. You were smiling at the music, like the melody was yours to share. Outside, taxis crossed the darkness, like stars moving through the town. But inside your eyes I found a place where all my walls came down. Not in stories made of magic, not in wishes sent above, just the simple art of staying and the quiet shape of love. Where the streetlights meet the rain, love is written on the glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, every dream begins again. Like the night was always waiting for your love to call my name. Maybe love is not a lightning, not a fire across the sky. Maybe it's a rainy evening and the comfort of your eyes. Maybe hearts are not discovered, maybe they are slowly grown in the small and gentle moments that eventually feel like home. Where the streetlights meet the rain, golden lights across the avenue, painting colors in your hair. Every street became a story simply because you were there. I was walking with my questions, trying hard to understand. Then your fingers found my heartbeat when they gently held my hand. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Taxi shadows, distant laughter, midnight dancing on the glass. Every moment felt eternal, though we knew the night would pass. You don't need 1,000 reasons, you don't need a grand design. Just the way you look beside me makes this whole world feel like mine. Maybe love begins in places most people ignore each day. Maybe hearts are simply waiting for the right one to stay. Midnight train beneath the rain, rolling through the sleeping town. I was staring through the window, watching all the lights go down. Every station held a memory, every mile a faded dream. Then I saw your face before me, like a light beside the stream. Not the tracks that stretched forever, not the cities left behind, just the thought of finally seeing the one always on my mind. Midnight train to your heart, shadows on the glass, mixed with moonlight and the rain. I could almost hear your laughter calling gently through my name. The conductor checked the tickets while the night kept rolling by. But my soul was already waiting in the comfort of your eyes. Not in destinations written, not in maps or guiding stars, just the feeling of belonging. Whenever I'm where you are, midnight train to your heart, carrying me through the dark. Every mile feels worth the ride, knowing you'll be by my side. Midnight train to your heart, like a song before it starts. Every lonely road I've known leads me back to where you are. Maybe love is not arriving, maybe not the final stop. Maybe it's the quiet knowing that this feeling never drops. Maybe every road is sweeter when there's someone waiting there, turning every journey homeward with a smile beyond compare. Midnight train to your heart, carrying me through the dark. Every mile feels worth the ride, knowing you'll be by my side. Midnight train to your heart. Rain on the rooftop tonight, soft as a whisper in prayer. City lights fading below us, nothing but us in the air. I was carrying old heartaches, hidden beneath every smile. Then you sat beside my silence and stayed there for a while. Not the thunder in the distance, not the clouds that drift above, just the way you kept me grounded is growing quieter, just to hear our hearts align. Your reflection in the window moved together with the rain, like a picture made of comfort, washing clean my hidden pain. Every street became a river, every river found the sea. Every part of me uncertain found a home in what could be. Not in promises of forever, not in perfect words we say, just the way you hold my hand and make the darkness drift away. Rain on the rooftop tonight, falling slow under the sky. Every drop becomes a reason why I'm grateful you're mine. Rain on the rooftop tonight, everything finally feels right, like the world is growing quieter, just to hear our hearts align. Maybe love is not a lightning, maybe not a sudden flame. Maybe it is staying gentle through the sunshine and the rain. Maybe hearts are not completed, maybe they just learn to see that the thing they've always searched for was beside them quietly. Rain on the rooftop tonight, falling slow under the sky. Every drop becomes a reason why I'm grateful you're mine. Rain on the rooftop tonight, everything finally feels right, like the world is growing quieter, just to hear our hearts align. Rain keeps falling, jazz keeps playing, you beside me. I'm staying. Golden lights across the avenue, painting colors in your hair. Every street became a story, simply because you were there. I was walking with my questions, trying hard to understand. Then your fingers found my heartbeat when they gently held my hand. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Every moment felt eternal, though we knew the night would pass. You don't need 1,000 reasons, you don't need a grand design. Just the way you look beside me makes this whole world feel like mine. Most people ignore each day. Maybe hearts are simply waiting for the right one to stay. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home. Like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Lavender rain outside the window, neon colors on the street. You were smiling through the silence, making every view complete. I was drifting through the evening, carrying another day. Then your laughter found my shadows, and they slowly slipped away. Not the city all around us, not the traffic passing by, just the softness in your presence, like a star within the sky. Lavender rain café, you and I, while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever we're alone. Lavender rain café, all my worries fade away. Every dream I thought I'd lost returns without a cost. Coffee cups and quiet jazz notes floating gently through the air. Every glance becomes a memory, every touch becomes a prayer. People rushing through the darkness, searching for a place to be. But the world feels warm and simple when you're sitting next to me. where the streetlights meet the rain. Golden rivers cross the road. I was walking with my memories, carrying a quiet load. Then I saw you through the window, coffee warming both your hands. And suddenly the lonely evening turned into something grand. Not the city dressed in amber, not the clouds above the blue, just the feeling that my heart had finally arrived at you. Where the streetlights meet the rain, love is written on the glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, every dream begins again, like the night was always waiting for your love to call my name. The old jukebox played a slow tune, soft enough to hold the air. You were smiling at the music, like the melody was yours to share. Outside, taxis cross the darkness, like stars moving through the town. But inside your eyes I found a place where all my walls came down. Not in stories made of magic, not in wishes sent above, just the simple art of staying and the quiet shape of love. Where the streetlights meet the rain, love is written on the glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, Maybe they are slowly grown in the small and gentle moments that eventually feel like home. The street lights meet the rain. Coffee steam against the window. City lights begin to glow. Rain is falling on the rooftop, softly dancing down below. I was carrying silent worries, like shadows I could not hide. Then you smiled across the table, and the whole world changed inside. Not in all the things I dreamed of, not in places far away, but in every little moment you keep choosing me to stay. Coffee, steam and moonlight shining softly in your eyes. Every second feels like heaven, wrapped beneath these midnight skies. Coffee, steam and moonlight turning ordinary gold. You are every quiet story that my heart will always hold. Jazz is playing in the corner, like a secret meant for two. Every note becomes a memory, every breath leads back to you. Outside people keep on moving, chasing places they belong. But beside you time is slower, like the world became a song. Not in all the noise around us, not in words we have to prove, just the comfort of your presence and the tenderness of you. Coffee, steam and moonlight shining softly in your eyes. Every second feels like heaven, wrapped beneath these midnight skies. Coffee, steam and moonlight turning ordinary gold. You are every quiet story that my heart will always hold. Maybe love is not a fire, burning bright then fading fast. Maybe love is this small moment made of things that truly last. Coffee, steam and moonlight shining softly in your eyes. Every second feels like heaven, wrapped beneath these midnight skies. Coffee, steam and moonlight turning ordinary gold. You are every quiet story that my heart will always hold. Coffee, steam asleep by the glass, while the city wore reflections of a night not meant to last. You were wrapped in golden shadows, listening to the falling sky, and every drop outside the window seemed to whisper your name tonight. Not the storm beyond the rooftop, not the thunder far away, just the warmth between our heartbeats, keeping all the dark at bay. A candle for the rain, a little light against the blue. Every flicker tells a story that somehow leads to you. A candle for the rain, shining through the midnight air, like a promise made in silence, saying you'll always be there. The jazz piano kept on singing like an old familiar friend. Every chord became a comfort I never wanted to end. Outside the streets were empty, but inside the world was full, filled with quiet conversations can't see. A candle for the rain, a little light against the blue. Every flicker tells a story that somehow leads to you. A candle for the rain. Moonlight on your coffee cup, silver dancing on the foam. Outside rain was painting windows. Inside I had found my home. You were speaking soft and slowly, like a melody half heard. And somehow in the quiet you said more than any words. Not the city glowing brightly, not the midnight passing through, just the warmth across the table, pulling all my thoughts to you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Jazz was floating through the room from an old and faithful song, and for once the world felt smaller, like it's where we both belong. Every shadow lost its meaning, every worry faded slow. You don't know the way you heal me, just by being close enough. Not in promises forever, not in words we have to prove, just the comfort of your presence and the tenderness of you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Maybe love is not a fire burning wildly through the dark. Maybe love's a quiet lantern keeping safe a fragile heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is something small. A rainy night, a little jazz, and your hand within my own. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. while the city falls asleep. Your love stays behind. Where the streetlights meet the rain, golden rivers cross the road. I was walking with my memories, carrying a quiet load. Then I saw you through the window, coffee warming both your hands, and suddenly the lonely evening turned into something grand. Not the city dressed in amber, not the clouds above the blue, just the feeling that my heart had finally arrived at you. Where the streetlights meet the rain, love is written on the glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, every dream begins again, like the night was always waiting for your love to call my name. The old jukebox played a slow tune, soft enough to hold the air. You were smiling at the music, like the melody was yours to share. Outside, taxis cross the darkness, like stars moving through the town. But inside your eyes I found a place where all my walls came down. Not in stories made of magic, not in wishes sent above, just the simple art of staying and the quiet shape of love. Where the streetlights meet the rain, love is written on the glass. Every reflection holds a moment too beautiful to pass. Where the streetlights meet the rain, maybe they are slowly grown in the small and gentle moments that eventually feel like